All right, let's check in with Paul again. He's got the next forecast.
And Amy, we're looking at that flood threat. I just want to go back to that Yosemite story. This is not going to be a one weekend thing or a 1 week thing. We have a snowpack that is 3 times its normal size, and all that snow is going to melt between now and August. And in those times where it melts too quickly, we could be looking at a flood threat that may last weeks or months in some occasions. So that story out of Yosemite is likely the first of many times we're going to hear about that. Downtown Los Angeles, sunshine, 68 degrees. It's interesting. In California, we do things differently weather-wise, even when it's perfectly sunny and warm. That sometimes is when we get our flood threat if we have a huge snowpack. Long Beach, you've got some sunshine right now. Please enjoy it while you have it, but it's going to be cooler for you. The onshore breeze will keep you in the 60s today. Very interesting satellite picture. If you're at the beach today, you may not see any or very little sunshine, but if you go just a mile or 2 inland, it will be crystal clear, blue sky for the entire rest of the day. Grass pollen is moderate, ragweeds are low, and tree pollen is moderate. This is a holdover from yesterday, so things have not changed. If you're sneezing yesterday, you're probably still sneezing today. Tree pollen will likely go into the high category before the end of the week. Temperatures are high inland. You've had sunshine all day long. You're already in the mid-80s. You will stay there through 4 o'clock, cooling down to the 70s by 6 o'clock tonight. Simi Valley will be a great place to cool off a bit compared to the Inland Empire. Comfortable temperatures. Perhaps this is the Goldilocks forecast right here. Warm but not hot. Today 81, tomorrow 83, Saturday 84 degrees. We're not going to be as warm as we first thought in Los Angeles. I'm forecasting mainly 70s for the next couple days, and here's why. The same ridge of high pressure we've been talking about for the past couple days did not decide to move over Northern California, so the winds wrapping around it aren't as strong for us, which means less of that offshore wind component. You got to have one or the other. So with less of that wind coming from the north, guess what's winning out close to the water? It is the onshore breeze, and water temperatures are still in the upper 50s and low 60s. So the air conditioner is still on. And even if you get the sunshine, temperatures are being kept down. This is tomorrow afternoon. Oxnard 61. San Bernardino close to 90, Palm Desert, Palm Springs likely in the low 100s. That's how it will stay through the weekend, up to 40 degrees colder at our beach locations. Next week, first week of May, we're really shutting down the rainfall now, right? Well, this year's a little bit different. That right there is a storm system, an upper level area of low pressure, which may give us a chance of rain next week, the first week of May. What? 70s for 3 of the next 4 days. Then we drop to the 60s next week, and our valleys will be in the mid to upper 80s today and tomorrow, 90s over the weekend, but then falling to the 60s with that storm approaching next week. Amy, back to you.
Kcal 9 is now Kcal News.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.